And you, decent guy?
No. Terrible human being.
How old are your girls now?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, nothing. There's nothing that can. There's no space in that thing at all. When I put it on, I can actually taste my own genitals. It's disgusting. So I have a twin brother.
Whoa.
No.
Incredible.
No, I don't. I ate my twin brother in the womb.
Every celebrity has their own style, but no one weaponizes dry humor quite like Ryan Reynolds. With a flawless deadpan delivery, he leaves Hollywood's biggest names completely helpless. These are his most savage and unforgettable moments.
I used to say to her, I would take a bullet for you. I could never love anything as much as I love you. I would say that to my wife, and then the second I looked in that baby's eyes, I knew in that exact moment that if we were ever under attack, I would use my wife as a human shield to protect that baby.
There are harmless family pranks, and then there's whatever Ryan Reynolds did to his dad. Fair warning, this one definitely crossed the line.
A baby daughter, do you take a lot of pictures?
I take a crap load of pictures, but it's the digital age, so it's like, my dad took, hundreds of thousands of photos, but not of us. So he'd take about 100,000 photos, and then at night he would get online on the dial-up and email them to everybody, and you'd have, and I'm not joking here, you'd have like 400 or 500 pictures of a blurry meatloaf. I was about 18 years old, and in the middle of the dinner once, I grabbed the camera and I went in the bathroom and I just took a picture of my penis. Yeah. And I just wanted to see if he would naturally edit these photos at some point. Nope. He
What? He
it out.
sent it out?
Yeah. So I think there's one day, I hope it doesn't happen, but there's a penis picture of mine floating around somewhere.
Well, guess what?
Yeah.
We found it.
Let's just be glad Ryan became an actor, because if he were a writer, we'd all be in trouble.
I actually do have something I'm here to promote, and I'd love to play a little game if you're up for it. You guys up for it too?
Yeah.
My new parenting book, 10 Easy Steps to Lower Your Child's Self-Esteem. Right? Right? Yeah.
Dinner with the Prime Minister means stay polite and stay quiet unless you're Ryan Reynolds.
You attended a state dinner. You were invited by the Obamas and Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau.
Pretty cool.
That's gotta be serious.
Yeah.
As a Canadian, to be honored that way. How was it?
It was kind of amazing because you get to spend a little bit of time with the Obamas, and I got to spend some time with Prime Minister Trudeau, which was huge for me because he's like our rock star Prime Minister. Amazing guy. I swapped a quick idea with him on how we can take Alaska, and he didn't really. He didn't like.
It's right there. Yeah, it's right there. It would take us forever to respond, and we don't see it coming.
No, exactly.
Sometimes you would never say this about your wife unless you enjoy sleeping on the couch for a month.
And I got a Google alert saying that Blake is pregnant.
Oh.
And
nobody was more surprised than me, Jimmy. I got to tell you. I thought the fact that I was wearing a denim vest would be all the rage. That would be all the news.
That was going to be the news there.
But then Blake shows up, uninvited, I might add.
Oh my goodness, that is unbelievable.
I thought she's just been pounding beer, and it turns out that she's like 6 months pregnant or something,
Yeah.
I got to get way more hands-on at home.
Most actors choose the profession for deep emotional reasons.
I was 15 years old. My first girlfriend cheated on me, right? So.
And then there's Ryan Reynolds.
Why Ryan Reynolds wanted to play Deadpool?
Jobless?
Yeah.
Jobless?
I mean, just like every other guy, I was like
desperate.
Really, desperation, definitely. Elements of middle-aged panic.
You mentioned that now you have 3 daughters. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you.
How does that feel? How did that change the dynamic in the house?
It felt like we added a whole new daughter, to be honest.
Ryan may have lost the fight, but somehow he still managed to claim victory, whether it's dry humor or something deeper.
Yeah, she's saying mama.
I'm telling you.
You know what, though? You know what my wife doesn't realize, though? Is that she calls me mama, too.
Ah!
Seriously.
That's very interesting.
She calls me. I have to literally sit her down and tell her that penises don't work that way.
Yeah, no. You explained this all to her.
Yes, yes. She understands.
How old are your girls now?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I've been around the world working.
Yeah.
Probably older than the last time
Probably.
you saw them.
After our first Deadpool interview, I was covering Comic-Con in Dubai, and then all of a sudden, they were no longer dressed up as Pirates of the Caribbean, but everybody was dressed up as Deadpool.
Ha! Suck it, Jack Sparrow.
Absolutely.
Sometimes I'm not sure if it's dry humor or his past trauma talking.
Right.
There's something in there. Yeah,
Oh, that is surprisingly lovely.
that's fudge.
Okay, this is I can't. It feels sticky and sad. This is my childhood. My childhood is in the fudge.
If you've got a son, you're probably out playing football or shooting hoops. Ryan, he's got daughters. And this is what he has to endure.
They're into the holidays.
So are
in a
they
big way.
excited?
They're super, super excited. We'll be
Yeah.
watching Frozen 2 another 619.
Yeah, fun.
I can't wait.
Sounds
Thank
like
goodness there's a second
dream.
one.
Right?
Yeah.
I know. Thank God.
I have seen Frozen with my daughters so many times. And people who don't know this, a lot of parents don't know this, if you play Frozen backwards, it's actually a shot-for-shot remake of The Exorcist. So that would obviously enrage a lot of parents. So
Yeah, because she's 4. And then
Yeah.
you had another one with Blake recently. How old is that child?
that happened from sex. And we had, just FYI,
Going to a pediatrician is supposed to make you feel safe, unless she says this about your daughter.
our pediatrician, when she met Inez, she said, oh, this one's shady. And like even the other day when we were traveling back home, we were at the airport, and out of our whole family, she's the only one that got the secondary security pat down.
At 2 years
2 years old.
All right, so what is
And
this
she-
shady
but she-
2-year-old up
But
to?
she just like takes it like a hardened felon. Like she's just like,
Search me. What's up?
What's up, Gordon? Looks like we got 2 beards in the room. 3 if you count your wife. Let's dive in.
Childbirth is one of the most stressful things a woman's body goes through, which is exactly why the last person you want in the room is Ryan.
A lot of talking about like how you act in the delivery room. 'cause I'm in the room. You were in the room.
Yeah, for sure.
And you decided to play a song.
Yeah.
What did you play when your wife was in labor?
I jammed a little Marvin Gaye's "Let's Get It On." Yeah.
How did that go?
It was like steak knives came out of her eyes. It's like, are you me right now?
Telling a movie studio that Brad Pitt wants to star in their film is basically like hitting the jackpot. Ryan knew exactly how powerful that sounded and used it for the most underwhelming punchline imaginable.
It was always fun to pitch the studio because we have a whole sequence in the movie with this team. Deadpool builds a team, the X-Force, and the studio was like, yes, like synergy, Avengers, like that's what we're gonna get out of this. It's gonna be great. And I was like, yeah, they're all amazing. They're all like super huge stars. It's gonna be awesome. Brad Pitt's gonna do it. And they were like, wait, hold on, back up. Brad Pitt's gonna do this? I was like, yeah, he's playing one of the characters. They're like, which character? I was like, he's gonna play Vanisher. And they're like, what's Vanisher's power? And I was like, well, he doesn't speak and he's invisible.
Put Jake Gyllenhaal and Ryan Reynolds in the same room, and you're basically asking for chaos.
So that's it. So
Did you wash your balls in your asshole?
Oh, God, scrubbed him real good.
Okay, good.
I brought you guys something because you know I love Deadpool.
Oh, that's sweet.
I know you liked it too.
Thank you
And
so much.
Oh, cool.
I really, that's great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
Somebody from Sony's coming in right now.
Where's my Deadpool tattoo?
By the way,
Is Ryan Reynolds missing a tooth? What do you... No, these are all my teeth. What the hell's going on here?
Ryan Reynolds is missing a lot of things.
Let's get these calf implants out too while we're at it.
What's the first job you ever did?
Hillside, it was called. It was a teen soap opera
my
that was
God,
that
how
was
old were
watched
you?
by dozens.
How old were you when you started?
I was 13 years old.
Wow, so your whole life has been about bullshitting people.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Said the guy who starred in Goonies.
When you reference other movies or characters in other movies, or is that a licensing thing, or is it just a?
If it is, we are screwed. That first one comes from Brian Reynolds from Vancouver, British Columbia. Ooh, I love Latin America.
That's amazing.
Brian asks, Hugh, I heard that on X-Men Wolverine, you had specially designed lifts put in your shoes so you would appear taller than one of your co-stars. Is this true or just a silly fact?
It's true. I did.
Next question.
Are you competitive with your own children?
Absolutely.
Are you training them to be ultimate fighting machines?
No, I don't need to be competitive because they own me. So I don't have any say over anything.
Do you make games when parents can't really be bothered to play?
My favorite game is close your eyes for 12 hours.
Now, I have read you have two little girls at home. Yeah. I've read you don't want them to go into show business.
No, mostly because I'm against child abuse.
You pull some of these shenanigans online when you get home. Does she pull you aside and she's like, "Hey, sweetie, that really wasn't that funny"?
Well, I've never met her. We actually only exist as a couple online. Yeah. I'm actually married to a woman named Louise in Denmark. We have 4 kids, and it's been amazing.
You know, it was a toss-up for a minute there. Should I like quarantine with like my publicly facing family or my secret family in Denmark? It was a real toss-up. You know, I miss Luna Lerket and Un very much so.